Hi friends, how are you? Well, I made my channel so that it could be a gathering place for people who sew. And one of the things that happens when you sew is mistakes happen. Today, I have a whole pile of mistakes. I spent my afternoon making little square on squares for a quilt. And the instructions were confusing and I made them the wrong way, a whole bunch of them. And so worse than just making a few things the wrong way is that I spent all afternoon filming making those things the wrong way. So now all of that has to go. So instead what we're gonna do for tonight, because I need to do something fun, is we're gonna open the Mystery Mix scrap bag from Free Spirit. This is 2 pounds worth of scraps. I bought this, no discount, bought it with my own big girl money at a booth at Ogallala Quilt Festival in the Texas Panhandle. And the booth's owners are from Sew Lubbock Quilt Co in Lubbock, Texas. And so they said that there had been a woman in the booth before me and she opened her bag up and it contained some Tula Pink. And I can see a couple that I know are Tula Pink. There's a solid, and I think peeking through right there is one more Tula Pink. So you can't look in the bag before you get it. It's mystery grab bag. It really is 2 pounds. I got out my scale and weighed it because I wanted to know, is it really like 2 pounds? 2 pounds worth of scrappy fabrics. You don't know what you're gonna get. But here's my plan with this. So this is a Villa Rosa pattern that is Shiloh. It's very blocky. Big blocks. I don't want to give away the pattern, but there's the design, kind of a little more graphic way for you to see. Also, this one beside me is another Villa Rosa. It's Nantucket, and it's pretty blocky. And the reason I'm thinking a blocky pattern would be good is I want to do a Tula Pink rag quilt. So these are the patterns in Nantucket, Shiloh, anything you've got that's a big blocky pattern that can work so that you can fringe and fray the edges of those blocks for your rag quilt. This looks a little bit like a rag quilt down here on my mess. Okay, so this is kind of like eating a piece of chocolate, although I did already eat a piece of chocolate for tonight. Okay. Oh, these are great sizes for a scrappy quilter. So, like here's a fold over, and they're about this big. Oh y'all, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, so let me measure that here. How long is that? It's about 18 inches this way. Okay. Oh, there's even more giraffes. How much is that? That's selvage to selvage. Probably like 15 or 16 inches. So that's really good size. A pink, a light purple, a lilac, another. Oh, y'all, this is really good. This is great for that quilt. Oh, hooray. Okay, there's repeats of stuff. So more giraffes. This is the one I saw peeking through. A stripe, a pink, another. Okay, several of these are repeated. I see that what they've done is that they've included some solids that are actually really pale. They're not quite like Tula Pink colors at all. But if you were doing a thing with your quilt where you were like double stacking and layering your cottons so that it would give you more fringe, oh, that would be great. Speaking of rag quilts, you know what else you could do with Tula Pink that would be really fun? The French Roses quilt. And look, this is another one. It's exactly the same, but more giraffes. I think my rag quilt is gonna have a giraffe thing. I bet I bet I've got at least 1.5 yards of the giraffe fabric here. I paid $20 for this, for 2 pounds of fabric. Like, it's in cuts, so it's not, you know, full length yardage, but plenty of scrappy fabrics to do stuff with. Okay. Do these bright colors make you happy? Anyway, that is a much more cheery note to end on with giraffes. We'll start again tomorrow, friends. Whatever your day's been like, if you need a do-over tomorrow, we'll reset and we'll try it again. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.